So here I am playing Walking Dead Our World now on the mobile, and as you can see it uses Google Maps. I'm currently level 11. I spent about £20 in English money. In Europe that would probably be about €23. In US maybe $25, give or take, don't quote me on that. So far I've got 9 rescued people around me. I find it best, I like dropping them in 5s, so I'm going to drop them in the shelter. I also have some challenges that I'm doing. I just prefer dropping them in 5s at a time. For some reason I seem to get more epics and rares when I do it that way. There's Infestation. It's only level 8, but let's go ahead and see if we can get anything good from this. As you can see, I'm using the assault rifle. This is quite good against the tank zombies. The assault rifle is quite upgraded, so going through those quite quick. The game overall isn't that complex. I haven't got any energy, but the game overall isn't that complex. Take Pokemon Go for example. You can do trading on it and stuff like that, but on this you can't do that yet. It's only been out for about a month over here in the UK. There's only sort of a few bits and bobs you can do. So this one you're going to, it's an encounter. You've got rescue missions. You can build shelters. You've got an infestation. And obviously then you can go into your cards that you unlock by doing those things or by buying packs. And your cards you upgrade as you find them during the game. For example, this is a level 2 going up to level 3, cost 900 to upgrade that. And then you get stars towards your level. You click on the screen at the top left, your character, you click on profile, and you can see your stats and the XP you need to level up to the next stage. The walkers you've killed, humans defeated, missions played, missions completed, shots fired, stash collected, total power of heroes, total power of weapons, cards collected, survivors rescued. You can also build stuff on it. You can build shelters, etc. of your own. There's challenges. You go through tiers. The best way to do this is either join a group or create your own and invite people to join your group, or friends and family, etc. Or go on Facebook. Apparently it's really good. You type in Walking Dead Our World and there's some great people on there that you can join up with, link with, and it might be best to join a team that's based all around the world. So you might be in England, there might be a few in Australia, America, and that gives different time zones. So there's always someone potentially on doing something. So when you wake up and you log on, maybe for 5-10 minutes each day, you've got new challenges done by the others or they've added towards it. And that's exactly what happens being in the team. You each add towards the objective. So as you can see, take down 600 walkers. I've done 385. I've hit it pretty hard today. But Tom, my friend who I work with, he's now currently second best in the group. So he's done around about 38, is that? Something like that, off the top of my head. 48, 38, whatever, yeah. And yeah, it all helps. And slowly but surely you make your way through the tiers, and as you can see, if I click on tier, as you go through the tiers, so we're currently on bronze. We're on bronze tier 2. We're active on that. By completing it, we get 8 rares and 2 epics, but you have to complete all 3 stages of that tier. Then you move on through the tiers. Once you get through silver and you get onto gold, you start unlocking legendaries. Now they've increased it, I do believe, but only for this time round, because of the updates and etc. and the lag they had from the maps. that you are getting double drops. I don't know if it's just going to be this week only. Hopefully a carry on, because that's quite a cool little thing. They've doubled it up basically. As you can see, you can end up going to the top tiers where you're getting 10 legendaries every week potentially. But once you're up to tier 12, for example, if you do make it that far, as long as you do 2 stages of that tier, you don't go back down. But if you don't do 2 stages, you then go back down and you'll be demoted to tier 11, champion 2. For Ultimate, I'm gathering you're going to have a pretty hard zombie squad team behind your back to keep ploughing away at it, because the challenges I've got on this one, just on bronze tier, stage 1, stage 2 now, they're pretty, they're not like, for 4 of us it's pretty hardcore, so I can imagine the top tier is going to be a lot harder. As I said, this game's not been out long. It's worth downloading. Great little game. It's fun. You don't need to spend loads of time on it. Anyway, I'm St. George's Hero. Ciao.